What's up, everybody? Welcome back, and let's begin another game. I generally start my games with e4. Right now, what is our rating? We're 1,000. I didn't realize we made it to 1,000. That's good. Looks like we're facing a Caro-Kann, and I'm going to respond in a very fun way. Actually, our opponent plays something weird. The standard response is d5, but have not seen this move before. Let's just develop normally in that case. And yeah, that was really weird. But hey, I doubt it's good, so I can't complain. Let's keep developing. I kind of want to push this pawn and then develop out, get castled, and we're going to attack down this file. That's my very vague plan. As you can see, we are on a speed run to 2,000. Most of our games so far have been between 10 and 20 moves. Literally 11, 12, 15. And he's attacking this pawn. We can protect it with our original knight plan, which I like. And I think now is a good time to castle. Although when we castle, we're getting into this line of the queen. So I'm not against this idea first. It's also a developing move. Probably nothing wrong with it. We're kind of dominating the center. And he pushes there. We could castle, we could push. Those are the first two moves that come to mind. I don't really want to just castle and then he takes here. And our pawns are a little bit messed up. I almost feel tempted to push this. Keep the position closed. And just keep blasting this open. And again, we're going to work down this F file. Although he's probably aiming to castle queenside at this point. Okay, let's castle. He's probably going to castle queenside, which is not a problem. That's probably dangerous. So now my goal is just to mess up his pawns as bad as possible. And I'm going to start with this move right here. A little bit of A4 action. See what he does. Develops his bishop. Takes. So again, my plan was to mess up his pawns. We're going to take this. Our rook now has a juicy file to work on. And he takes the pawn back with a bishop. If we take with the bishop, if he takes with the pawn, his pawns are going to be messed up, kind of. If he takes back with the queen, this pawn is hanging. Is there any downside? Is there a juicier move? Right now, everything on the king side is truly just chill and safe. Okay, let's try it. I think he'll take back with the pawn to keep this pawn protected. And he doesn't. So this pawn's now loose. So one idea, we do this, he does that. Our rook's a little bit tight for space. So we just have to be careful of that. So, what to do? We could also develop our knight if he takes. Actually, let's do this. Okay, I like it. Because there's always a check, worst come to worst, when we pick up the rook. So let's stick to our original plan. Stick to the original plan. I'm not too scared about this, honestly. As I said, yeah, so he's trying to instantly capture our rook, which is logical. It's definitely not comfortable for him to have our rook on the 7th. We could give a check. He slides up, we take, he slides back. There's really not too much to lose here. We can also just play it chill and attack the bishop, which I kind of like even more. I just don't want to trade off rooks. That rook's nice and active. Why trade it off? His bishop only has one square. Is his bishop trapped, actually? His bishop might be trapped. He goes here, we go here. Then where's his bishop going? I think his bishop's trapped. We can take back with the rook. If he decides to sacrifice his bishop, I mean, he really has no choice. If he wants to do this, we take it. 15 moves, his bishop's gone, his king has absolutely no safety. Once again, pretty easy game. We're just following simple principles of chess. Simple principles of chess. He castles kingside. Sorry, he castles queenside. We jack up his pawns. We don't have to take right away, but I probably will. The question is with what? Let's just open this file. And I just wish my bishop could get active. This is protected. This is kind of a bailout if I just want to get the queens off. We could try to protect the pawn first, which I do want to do, and then I want to bring this rook over here. Protect this pawn. We have a +4 material advantage, as you can see here. Life is good. Life is good. In the words of Daniel Naroditsky, actually I don't know his exact words, but his queen might be trapped, by the way, at first glance. No, it's not, but still not looking too good. He'll probably move here. We slide our bishop back. Our bishop's pretty useless, honestly. We could also maybe sack the bishop and go for blood. But I don't think I'm ready to do that yet, because I don't see a checkmate. He just slides over here. This square is protected. This square is protected. Although at the same time, we could have won his rook. But might as well keep it safe. Might as well keep it safe. Okay. So make sure you see the knight is hanging with a check. So there's no fear like, oh, then he captures it. No, there's none of that. We could also capture with the rook. But we're going to capture like this. Yeah, he had to do that. Okay, so right now his his king is protecting the rook, but we slide it away. We slide it away, and now his rook's hanging too. It's obviously resignable. Another easy game. We're just getting easy games. We're rated 1,000. We're going to keep going up and up and up. Our goal is 2,000. Take your pick. Do you want to come here? Do you want to come here? Do you want to come here? Either way, you're losing this. Potentially losing that down the line. Life's good. We might even go for checkmate before we get more material. Here. He goes here. We go here. Wait, is that a checkmate? Boom. 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 That's a checkmate. Boom. 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 Yeah, I think that is a checkmate. We don't even need the material, guys. I don't want material. I want mate. Another good mentality. Of course, it's important to notice he can block, but our block is still protected with that other rook. And that is it. We win another. I think that's 5 games, 5 easy games. Yeah. So it was a mate. I'm glad I didn't just take his rook. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I hope you guys are enjoying the speedrun so far. Of course, we don't have too many followers yet, but I'm going to keep making videos. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. See you in the next speedrun video. Peace out.